What's happening? What's going on? It's Wednesday, hump day. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? So that means it's time for a good old pot of Wicked Wednesday Sports Tea. I am your guy, your OG Big Sam, aka Mr. White, in this special edition of this here. We got a lot of things to get to, you know what I'm saying? Keeping up with the news as they come. You know, we got a couple of topics to you know what I'm saying, speak on. We're gonna, continue a conversation from this morning about the Home of the Clown administration and the debacle that was. We're gonna talk about some guys that got released, some hirings. You know what I'm saying? Madam Howell and the Truth are gonna bring you the MLB Braves report as well as Sports Tea Dummy of the Week. We have some great nominations today. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Come on in, sir. If you're sitting in traffic, turn the volume up on your Bluetooth connect to your radio. Listen in. If you're already at the crib, prop your feet up, get your bologna sandwich, cup of Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? And prop up, and enjoy the show as people are coming in, and as the madam has come in, as the big one has come in, the fresh one, the young one. We're all here. Everybody say what's happening to the people.
Hey, yo. What's happening?
Yes, it's gonna be a good day for the madam because she gets to talk about her two favorite things: Braves and Home of the Clown. So y'all kind of strapped up because she might roll off the rails today. You know what I'm saying? Because our favorite mad individual did a live this morning on discovery of some things. As you can see, I'm kind of doing it in reverse today. You know what I'm saying? Because this conversation, the real coaching staff effect. Our team, our representation that showed up at the combine, and some high profile people kind of let some things get divulged about the current and the difference between the current administration and the previous administration that has, been through as far as combined, experience and showing up. Well, it was divulged on last year. The last administration,
probably both years.
The Home of the Clown administration. The truth of the Homer Simpson administration was divulged that, they didn't talk to anyone. They didn't interview anyone. They didn't have upfront administrative conversations with prospects or the lack thereof. I don't know if y'all watched Mad Mike this morning.
I woke up watching that.
I did.
I gotta wake up to hear some BS.
Yeah. You see, it just divulged the I told you so, if you will, on him not knowing how to. He didn't have no business being a head coach.
I got my Wednesday Sports Tea of the century.
Look, I tell you, it's gonna be a full dialogue. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a full edition on today. We can't get away from this. Is like me and Lamar Jackson. I can't get away from Lamar Jackson. Look, we as a fan collective can't get away to the foolishness that was and that is Homie the Clown, aka Homer Simpson, aka y'all know his name that should remain nameless.
The black ass cheek.
You're right. Capri Sun. You know what I'm saying? It just give credence to some of the things that we were saying and the aggravation and the irritation and the frustration of the stupidity that was that guy and his 2-year experience here.
Damn, Sam, you just made my Capri Sun stock drop when you said that.
Wow, you just
made me lose money right there.
You know, I mean, when you hear things that I mean, because our contingent, you know what I'm saying, that showed up full force in Indianapolis as it was detailed from Matt Ryan to Cunningham, Josh Blank, Stefanski, and the entire coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? That came in force and immediately got to work, you know, and was hands on, and it was just divulged that. I mean, okay, who are y'all and what have you done with the Atlanta Falcons?
Sam, I got this thing. When we went to training camp last year and we saw Matt,
yep,
I had a suspicion then that a lot of stuff was gonna get exposed. We just didn't know how much it was gonna get exposed.
When you know, when things kind of peeled back, and I went back and I thought about it last year's training camp and the year before, and I'm like, Matt was taking notes.
Yeah, he wasn't there just to be visiting.
Matt was taking notes. You walk around and looking at stuff, you know, and seeing it, you know, and again, how I tell people, I say, y'all don't seem to understand. When it came out that him and Arthur was in negotiations, shit had already been negotiated. He that's all it was Matt was unloading his file cabinet of the shit that he had, you know what I'm saying, compiled over the last 2 years, and say, okay, all of this right here, we got to erase this because this ain't gonna happen.
I wouldn't be surprised that Arthur Blank orchestrated this himself under just idiots' noses.
So what y'all saying is Matt became 002.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I upgrade him 007.
Now, see, you know, his jersey number. His jersey.
I know. But
still, 002 there. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's another part of the reason when you look at it, at the situation as, you know what I'm saying, when it officially was started, and I kept saying the things that y'all did, a lot of people weren't paying attention to before it became official. And I'm like, he hit the ground running.
Bro, he brought the ice cubes with him to draw some attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He hit the ground running. I'm talking about the training staff, the medical staff, the scouting staff, all got fired.
They didn't even know what was going on.
Say that. That's why everybody got fired so quick.
They didn't know what was going on.
Motherfuckers didn't see it coming. We gonna get all the residual shit out of him.
And I guarantee you, I guarantee you,
another smiling face.
Well, Raheem, Matt probably had said something to Raheem.
Shit, you know,
he probably said something slickly.
Matt probably had them spy glasses on, recording everything. Yeah. Had little bugs in the offices.
Right.
A little tap on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't doing your job. Gotcha.
So I mean, our whole staff is up there in Indianapolis. I mean, and they own it. They are on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they're holding meetings. They're doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? They're hands on. You know, in face to face, on face. You know what I'm saying? With the guys that they want to talk to, the prospect that they want to talk to. You know, I mean, they're moving rather presidential up in that gap. And a lot of people are taking aback and are taking notice.
It was a conspiracy because think about it. You had two motherfuckers from Tampa, with Raheem and Rich McKay, and then you had one from the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
The division was trying to take us down from the inside out.
It's funny how we got people from Tampa, and then some people from here went to Tampa. And is y'all sharing information or something over there?
That's what I'm
What's going
saying.
on?
I wouldn't put it
The
past
snakes is in the grass, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Rich McKay.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I mean, you know, we're making a what's the word I want to use? An administrative impact on this combine situation that's about to go down. And when the fact that you got other GMs or representatives of other team, but what's really going? Yeah.
Why did everybody did not show up the last 2 years?
I mean, it's kind of high schoolers to just have a scout team. Your team scouts. You know what I'm saying, to go to the combine and talk to them. I mean, but I know and then it kind of resonated. I'm like, I wonder. I never noticed that. Okay, one of our coaches up there, one of our coaches at the combine. Now, I mean, even Arthur Smith, when he was here, he was at the combine.
But they just let you know that they were trying to take the easy way out.
They showed him on camera at the combine.
Yes.
Him in the stands.
Yeah.
I mean, where was Terry? Because he showed his stand up.
I think he was there. I think
he was there.
Terry was at the combine a couple of times.
But that's why they sent Terry, to make it look good.
At the when Arthur Smith was here, I don't remember him,
not being there.
Yeah.
But you got Mr. Find a Way. And then Tickle Me Elbow. They were sitting at the house.
I mean, I don't. If with this coming out today, and you still have the energy, or you're using the brain power to still trying to defend it, you should just catch the lift spring up to the top of Stone Mountain and jump off the flat side.
Yeah, jump all the way off the rock.
Yeah. Just jump off the flat side.
No parachute.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
And you know what? When you go past that rock at Stone Mountain, I felt some kind of weird stuff going on. Did not like over there. He can just jump off of that and let him get him.
You don't follow nothing soft.
Right.
I hope you fall on a pointed end.
I want you to fall on the flat side because I want you to splat.
Yeah.
All the blood.
Yeah.
He might not die if he was laying on that flat part. He might just be fucked up really bad.
Well, then he's just gonna roll off into the water.
Hey,
boy.
What?
What the hell you doing all that for?
Doing all what?
What's all that slavery for? Is it for the Lamar Jackson prostitutes?
We could tell you wasn't listening with all the great
at all.
Man, you doing all that? I'm like, man, somebody must have said something. She's like, okay.
What are you talking about?
He ain't paying attention. Let's move on.
Oh, I'm paying attention. All right. I'm just ready for my sports tea dumb of the week.
You've been playing in that blue Smurfette hair again.
Are you leaving out of this shit?
Nah, he been eating some biscuits.
No, it's all right.
Over there sniffing glue sticks.
Sam,
right.
Oh, not glue stick.
Sam, leave her out of this.
Why not? You won't.
Leave my friend about this.
That was good. Get your high.
Now you heard it live on that. He called you friend. Now he ain't say girlfriend.
Sam, she don't
he
have.
He ain't say honey bunch. He ain't say sugar pie. He said friend. You been in the friend zone.
No, I have not.
That's the one.
Here you talking about,
Nigga, you said it. You said it. You said it.
We Well, you know
He
what?
ain't gonna hit a home run.
He ain't gonna
Buy
be in the
my
dugout.
Nah, he gonna be benched permanently.
Right. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to floss your teeth with that blue hair no more.
Leave it alone. leave her out of
Hey,
this. Leave her
hey.
out of this.
Oh
He
man.
gonna sit in the
We don't be
nosebleed
in this
bleachers.
for 4 hours talking about how look. You know what? We're not doing that. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna. I ain't gonna.
Um,
All right.
the Falcons are set to release a Pro Bowl special teamer over the last 4 seasons. Team captain, glue guy, and Kadero Hodge. We're releasing him. Unfortunately.
Oh, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's a town favorite, team favorite, glue guy, Pro Bowler twice over the last 4 years, 3 times over the last 4 years. You know,
He didn't get much playing time because of dumb one.
yeah, you know, I hate to see him go, but you know, with change comes more change, and you know, you could say a lot of things about this young man. Having
What you
been
think
on
about
this
Charlie
team,
Warner?
yeah. But Kadero Hodge, you know, he was a good one. He did all he was asked of him. You know, he showed up when he was able to show up. When he was, you know, I'm just saying, he literally the body part had to be hanging off of him for him not to play. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, that might just what happened.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's getting released. I wish him all the best. Hope he gets an opportunity somewhere else. You know, which I think he will, all things considering. He has relationships with a lot of former coaches. With Quinn, he has a relationship with LaFleur. He does have a relationship with Shanahan, so I think
Oh
he,
God, you don't want to go there.
No,
you
you do not.
know, you know,
Cause that
I'm
thing
just,
get the defensive coordinator.
Oh my God.
well, you know, he's not going to be on defense,
I
fortunately, if
know,
he
but I'm
does go
just saying.
there.
After hearing that
Um,
today, why would you want to go be over there with that?
I
Go over there to
mean,
offense or
in
defense.
in some cases, you take your opportunities as they come. You know,
I wouldn't trust nothing about that nigga. No.
yeah.
Hell no, I wouldn't trust nothing about him.
I mean, hey, go over there, sign the deal, fake an injury.
Get all your guarantee money. Get out of here.
I'm just saying.
Play them. Don't let them play you.
I mean, we've seen players before fake injuries.
AKA
Yes, we
Quentin
have.
Torres.
We saw that in week 4 of this year. But I digress. Yeah.
Quentin Torres Jones.
Well, I mean, well, if we want to go back that much further, yeah, yeah,
You getting
yeah,
56 million?
you know what I'm saying. But Kadero Hodge no longer a Falcon. This is one that you kind of hate to see go. Unlike that other guy, Cancer Cousins. Yay!
Snitch.
Had to mention that motherfucker.
You know,
Take his 2 chains.
yeah.
You mean them fake ass chains, saw you? them Walmart ass chains you had on.
Mm-hmm. Now, this other here situation, hiring, this guy here will be on his way to San Francisco as well. Kwesi Odafo Messiah. Hacha, hacha, hacha. Is going to be working in San Francisco personnel department and will be given an official title after, I think it's after the draft, they said. Yeah, after the draft. So 49ers are making a significant addition to their staff. This guy, he's working his way up, you know what I'm saying, in different situations. But I think this is going to be a good move for him, getting over there with Lynch, in that capacity.
Don't let Kyle and other thing get in your ear.
Boy, that's gonna be a. You know what?
I just hate them hoes with a passion.
No, this young man, he's on his way to being a GM someday, or president of football operations somewhere. He's making strides. Oh, he's been on his grind for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? So
he's been a GM.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he was the Vikings GM this past season and stuff.
Oh, damn! It says that right on the damn screen too. Wow.
Wait a minute. Was he a part of the one that let what's the name go?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. He made
I was wondering why. I was like, Sam, you talking a little too OG. You talking a little too nice to him.
Oh my God. This is that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have crashed and burned over there.
Oh my God. Wow. Yes, my God. Well. We put a name to a position to a face. Okay. Wow.
Boy, he need to be slapped for that. What he did with
Wow. Yeah, well,
maybe that's why he left.
He got
maybe that he knew he was gonna survive somewhere else.
And you go to the division to face the organization that your former quarterback that you let get out of town.
And then you got idiots over there on the coaching staff. Yeah, good luck on that one.
I mean, that coaching staff probably be gone after this season.
I think so too. Everybody gonna crash and burn over there.
I mean, I had a conversation about this, about just that, because I mean, you got to. Shanahan is now in the Lamar Jackson situation. It's Super Bowl win or bust at this point. You ran through a multitude of quarterbacks. You got to the mountain, but you just didn't get to the mountaintop.
Well, you know why he can't do that, because he messed us up here.
Sonya, take a breath.
Right by me.
Breathe.
Until you do right by me, everything.
Breathe. You have to breathe, baby. You got to breathe. You got to breathe.
Let's just say I'm ready for the upcoming season to get revenge on all of them.
She ready for she ready for us to play the 49ers. We can blow their ass out.
But I mean, but I think in this 49ers situation, I think, what I'm saying, all the eggs are in the basket on this season. I really believe if the 49ers don't get to the Super Bowl, I think the Shanahan administration will be over.
My thing, what they gonna do about George Kittle, because that injury.
I mean, You got to go in the draft and figure that, or you go in free agency and figure that out.
And that is
like
why I'm glad we put the tag on Kyle.
I mean, but Kittle tore his Achilles, man, in that playoff game.
Yeah, I know. So he's gonna be out.
I mean, that would be no Kittle in 26.
That's why I'm saying I'm glad we put the tag on Kyle, so they won't have no option to get him over there.
Well, I didn't see the unicorn getting out of town anyway. There was too many variables for him. You know what I'm saying, to be gone anyway. I mean, again, people have to remember. You have to remember the relationships. Now, Kyle Pitts has a relationship with Matt Ryan.
Yep.
Okay, and he has a relationship with one of Matt Ryan's best friends, in Tony Gonzalez. I didn't. No.
Oh, I wish Tony Gonzalez was in there, the front office.
Tony didn't want to do no office work.
I know.
He said that on national television.
Yeah, he's on Amazon Prime
Fox. On the he said it on Travis Kelce's podcast, and he said it on the pregame show that he works on Sunday. I don't do no paperwork. I ain't been nobody's front off. No, I'm good right here.
He want to do 1 day a week.
Yeah.
But I like him on Amazon Prime Video though.
Yeah, but the 49ers situation is, I mean, and then it looms large with your division rival winning it after they stomped y'all ass. That situation. That situation, you got to at least get to the Super Bowl to keep your job.
Bro, I don't know. That defense will take it worse.
He ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. Now, in other situations, now, before we leave,
I meant to ask you, how long is dude gonna be in Seattle for, the quarterback?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna extend him.
They're gonna extend him because I think he came in the door on the. I think they gave him 2 years.
I don't know if it was 1 year or 2 years. I can't remember.
It was a 2.
Okay.
It was a 2 years. And they'll line him up with about 3 more years. You know what I'm saying? About 80.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That sound bad, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope they stomp them hoes.
The violence that is coming out of Madam X, I'm getting a little nervous over
anybody we face, or shoot, that had something to do with that previous people.
Yeah. Now almost spin the block back around to this guy here, because I rolled over into a conversation, and then I had this conversation in our own personal chat. People have to understand something, okay? And my reason for why I wouldn't give no two number ones. I wouldn't give no 4 picks for this guy for the same reason I wouldn't give it for that guy in Cincinnati that was getting all them sacks. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, individually those numbers look good, but it doesn't resonate to the rest of that defense. I mean, if he was carrying a defense like J.J. Watt was doing and was winning games, that'd be one thing.
I mean, let's be real.
But I'm gonna ask the question, the same question I asked in the chat. Is it gold or is it fool's gold?
Fool's gold. Because do you know anybody else on that defense that stand out other than him?
I mean,
person I actually know.
You can be an average cat, you know what I'm saying, doing what some people would think to be big and great things, you know what I'm saying, on on a defense that's full of less than average cats.
Right.
That don't make you great.
Well, thank y'all for Diablo.
I mean, when you look at him, if you look at a lot of his sacks, there are a lot of just effort sacks. It's never really super. He just beats his person. It's more so he's getting there. The defense is just the quarterbacks usually are just holding the ball long or something's going wrong.
To be honest, I think we stole the best player on their defense.
Talking about Diablo?
Diablo. I mean, come on now. We saw the effect of Diablo when he went down. But a lot of shit that we were doing stopped.
Yeah, exactly. And then when he came back, we pushed it back on.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling no lies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nobody, but I'm talking about what I'm talking about.
Bro, we had JD in his place.
But this to me is just nothing but a ploy, but to keep him there.
I don't think he really want to be there.
You make the price tag high on him. Ain't nobody gonna want to touch him, so he ain't gonna have no.
The astronomical asking price. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get that. Not for him.
And then you're asking it within like some drafts of there's not no superstar players. So why?
I mean, you're asking for 2 number ones or 2 and a couple of 4s and maybe another. No.
I feel who we at because he got to deal with that mess.
No.
You're not about to build your team.
I mean, okay, now, honestly, for Kubiak, offensively, all you got to do is insert quarterback and, you know what I'm saying, touch up that offensive line here and there, and you have half the situation fixed. On the other side of that ball,
good luck.
You know. I mean, but I just, you know, a lot of people were like, well, why wouldn't you? No, man, no. I mean, look, when the same thing came up about Henderson over there in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I was on the same thing. And I'm like, man, okay, yeah, he was doing all that, but was it resonating to the rest of that defense? I mean, they were still below average defense. I mean, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at them numbers. I mean, and we're looking at Max Crosby. Okay, individually, okay, he got numbers, but I mean, you know, as a total phase, look at that. Look at the Raiders defensive numbers.
Trash.
Just, you know.
Who that, Crosby? What happened to Crosby?
I mean, we just, you know, I've been, you know, having discussions, you know what I'm saying, about this guy and, you know, his asking price. And, you know, a lot of folks, you got a lot of people throwing around the term generational talent with this guy. And I'm like, no, sir. No. Generational is J.J. Watt. Generational is J.J. Watt. Okay.
Yeah, he's a talent. I don't know about generational, but he's a talent. What kind of talent? Again, I ask you the question: is it gold or is it fool's gold? Is it gold or fool's gold? I think it's
JJ Watt and TJ Watt. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he'll JJ or TJ level, but he's solid. He ain't 2 first-round picks solid to me. No. Not that. You know what I'm saying? That's their asking price. No, man. I mean, but again, you got all those sack numbers, but it's not resonating with the rest of the defense. Your defensive numbers, your total defensive numbers. I'm like, no, he ain't give you the JJ Watt effect.
Well, that's Tom Brady problem.
I also think he needs help. I mean, he's pretty much like the only one of that defense. I,
Yep.
I don't know nobody else's name on that defense but him.
Yep. He about the only one I know.
But and that's what I'm saying. If he's the guy, he would be carrying that defense like J.J. Watt was doing in Houston when he was playing.
Yeah.
You know that's where I'm at with. I'd be okay if that was the case, then I'd be like, okay, then well, he might be worth that asking price. But the Max Crosby effect ain't carrying no weight with me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't single-handedly winning games. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Teams ain't coming in with the game plan. All right, we got to run away from Max Crosby. We got to, you know what I'm saying, shade the protection to hit. I'm just saying, you know, just saying.
That's
To
Jose's problem.
to this guy, the Bears have given Tremaine Edmonds permission to seek a trade to find a way out of Chicago. You know, and once again, this fan base doing what it normally do when a name hits the streets. I wouldn't mind a Tremaine Edmonds. You know what I'm saying? What's his financial numbers? What does he come with? I mean, because obviously he's under contract.
He has no more. He has no more guaranteed money on his deal.
Okay, which means his price tag is what?
Shoot, whatever you make it.
I'm just saying he may not have any more guaranteed money, but he's still on a contract.
I have to look it up.
And what is that contract number? You know, I mean, you know, if we could pull a deal for him, you know what I'm saying, what would his cap hit be? You know what I'm saying? What is coming with him? What is that contract number that's coming with him? Because I'm quite sure whatever it's going to be coming onto our books with all his guaranteed money gone.
What's his position?
Linebacker.
Okay.
His 2026 cap hit will be 17 or 37. So 17 million.
17
Which one
million.
of them linebackers was making that on our team?
No.
He signed to the Bears on a 4-year, $72 million deal.
Ooh.
Average salary $18 million. Signing bonus $9 million.
So this year coming up will be it's year what?
I think he got all 4 of his years. This will be his last year.
But this season coming up is his last year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So he's on the final year of that deal.
Yeah.
All right.
He
okay.
His total guarantee money was $50 million. So
and he's gotten all of that.
Yeah, he's pretty much gotten all that. He's got $36 million at signing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's pretty much done.
Now I you know what I'm saying, if he's a scheme fit, you know, with his experience, you know, I'd pull the trigger on it. You know.
Well, you know, he ain't gonna try to figure something out because he came from there.
I mean, you know, Ian, that's your boy.
Yep.
You know, yeah. How let your voice? You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I wouldn't mind a Tremaine Edmonds on
Yeah,
my defense.
yeah, he will be nice middle, and then like
Yeah,
Coach said, you can move.
him and Diablo,
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a
Yep.
good
him and
combo.
Diablo in the middle.
Mhm.
Ooh, ooh, him and Diablo in the middle. Hey, yeah. Get that man. Get him on
What you
down
say,
here.
JD?
Mm.
Now I found out about Diablo through the Raiders, but I learned about him from Madden.
Yeah.
I know about Tremaine.
Yeah.
I knew about Tremaine Edmonds when he got drafted to the Bills.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who drafted Edmonds, the Bills.
Yeah,
Yeah. He was with Buffalo first.
Oh
and
well,
then
yeah.
him and his brother both got drafted. I think first round. His brother went.
Yeah, ain't his brother a cornerback?
No, his brother a safety.
Oh,
I knew he was a defensive back.
He got drafted. He went first round to the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Yeah, he went to the Steelers, and then he
Yeah.
went to the Bills.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would pull. Yeah, I would catch that. I would catch that kite right there. Come on down here, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
We
would
could do some things.
Oh, I
We
said,
could
definitely.
do
yeah,
some things.
that's
We
your
could do some
boy.
things with Edmonds. We could do some things with Edmonds. Edmonds
How
and
you know that?
Diablo in the middle. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
How you
Ain't
know
no
if he
more
ain't on
underneath
the
shit.
phone with him?
Ain't no more underneath shit. Than you know what I'm saying. And that's definitely good. Would sure up our run defense as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
So what you saying,
That's
Sam?
how I feel.
So what you say, Sam? We got that. We signed him. We get that thumper.
Listen, that
Yeah.
what Tremaine Edmonds. I mean, he's solid in
Well,
run defense, man.
yeah. I watched the Tyler defense last year. Boy, they were
You
stout against
know,
the run.
he's solid. He's solid. Shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he used to playing
And for
control
them to
rush.
publicly say, "Hey, brother, you go see if you can find a deal that can get you on up out of here." You know what I'm saying? And we'll try to compensate that. Yeah, shit. Cunningham, would you get on the
Yeah,
phone, please?
Cunningham.
Yeah, get your ball on down here.
Yeah,
So if we
exactly.
do something like this, what does that mean for Ellis?
He gone.
Oh, Ellis
Look,
is gone to me.
Look, with the comments given by Cunningham yesterday in that presser, the evaluation, and we are, we're evaluating the situation. Yeah, Caden gone. Caden gone. Caden
Okay.
gone. He said everything except we want him to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
one of my picks who I thought would be.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We stole Caden from New Orleans,
Yeah, we did.
when Terry got the job. So
And
I mean,
Ayamada.
Him and Anyamata, yep.
I mean, we're just like I just said about Kadera Hodge. I hate to see you go. I appreciate the work you put in, but with new administration comes change.
Yep.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying, and Ian, and I could see the same thing happening with Ian. He might have a one or two cats up there in Chicago that may turn into dirty birds,
Yeah, I can see that.
and this could be one of them. This could be one of them.
Thank you,
You
Gray,
know,
for getting the hell up out of here.
right.
So you tell me,
Gray the endowment.
no, I don't want nothing to do with Don. We stay
Yeah,
right.
I said thank y'all for getting up out of here.
Yeah, there's a
And then they went to
possibility.
the same team.
There's a possibility you might get another Bears offensive player on this team next year. You never know.
Yeah,
You
anything is possible.
I'm tell you somebody else that's in a bad uniform. I wouldn't mind, seeing him in a Falcon uniform.
Who?
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Ooh, I was gonna
I
say
Oh
that.
already
yeah,
knew it.
you being petty.
Knew it.
Nah, just be petty out there,
You
joint.
being petty, ain't
Yeah, oh, most definitely. Hell yeah.
Well, you talking about
I'll
DJ
take him
Moore
in
with
a
this offense?
second.
Oh my God!
Listen.
With this offense,
We I guarantee you talking about okay. You talking about a motherfucker that can take the top off of defense, that can
He don't
run
even have to go
every
to the
fucking
outside.
route. You talking about would make it impossible to get there. You would have to designate at least 3 guys to DJ Moore.
What's the name? Mr. Collarbone, get out.
You know, tell you, fuck around to get a DJ Moore in this offense, and Kyle Pitts will be an All Pro.
What about Drake?
Drake might be. Drake's probably going to have a new address.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Get
just,
rid of
you know,
those receivers.
and it's not that I want that, but at the same time, with George Pickens getting that tag, that $28 million tag, the market on number 1 receivers is going up. You know what I'm saying? I don't see us paying no receiver here $28 million per. Now,
Yeah, Drake may be
he actually is
casualty.
getting. If you think about it, he's getting 28 million as a number 2.
who?
Pickens.
Oh,
Pickens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because CD Lamb is number 1. I mean, but even still, I'm just saying, with the market on receivers going to that number, I'm just saying. I'm saying it now out loud now, and just trying to get folks prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna sting. Some of y'all fanboys, some of y'all Drake fanboys. It's gonna sting. It's gonna sting. I'm just trying to help it not be surprising.
I mean, I like Drake,
because that's gonna be the reason right there. George Pickens and that $28 million tag. What'd you say, Sonya?
I said, so I like Drake, but Drake don't get in his mode for a couple of games.
I sound better when you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Now somebody else kiss his helmet.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, there I go with that slip of tongue again about that one person.
nope, no comment.
Oh man,
that one person just.
I know, son. He gave everybody in my drain.
Yeah.
Do we need to sit you in a rubber room with a blunt, a cup of coffee, a shot of liquor, and a 12 pack?
Beer.
Your ass gonna be knocked out to the next goddamn day. Okay.
Look,
Hey, I have a free agency prospect for wide receiver. I want to know what y'all think about it.
Talk about it.
What y'all think about what's his name? Waddell Robinson
from the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of contract you gonna give him is the question.
That's the question, right?
That's what it all comes down to for any guy.
Yeah, because like I said, and you got to think, man. I'm not trying to overpay nobody.
Yeah, Hotbar up there.
Yeah.
Depends on how many people he want to keep.
That's the thing, because I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I heard this time that what's the defense end? Thibodeau? How you say his name? They went to Oregon.
Thibodeau.
He on the trading block.
And it's Kyle Thibodeau.
Yeah, but that dude, we ain't got the money for him.
Yeah.
We ain't got the money for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
he ain't really been doing that like that.
No, yeah. I've been watching him, man.
He just came back. This season was his first active time back from that knee injury.
He had an injury, yeah.
Well, from that broken leg.
Which is still why I don't know why he'll be that high. I mean, we don't know what he could really do yet in the NFL.
He was a first round pick. and rightfully so. I mean, he had action, but I'm just saying he did his first season back from that horrific injury.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're putting him on the block, which means they're trying to cut. I don't know.
He was with the Texans, right?
He was what?
He was with the Texans, right? Houston.
No,
he got drafted by Buffalo, didn't
Who was that?
he?
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Nah, he got drafted.
No,
no.
Giants.
Yeah, he got
Giants.
drafted by the
Okay.
Giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
But shit, they still got Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence over there. They got a solid defense over there.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna front on
Wait a
that.
minute. I'm thinking about the wrong because I'm thinking about old boy from Detroit. Okay, you talking about old boy with the Giants? All right,
The boy
two
that
different people.
Went to Oregon, yeah.
Okay, all right, that guy. Okay, now, all right, the names. Okay, well, all right, well now
I thought he was talking about Hutchinson.
yeah.
But I thought Thibodeau did have an injury though.
Oh, he did.
He did. He hasn't had really a stellar. I'm gonna say
He hasn't had a stellar rookie campaign.
Yeah,
Right.
Rookie
That's
deal
what I'm saying.
campaign. So he shouldn't cost too much, really. He
Yeah. Okay. Now we're talking about that guy. Now I'm with you on the price tag on him. That should not be high.
But he still was the first round pick.
Yeah. But he haven't lived up to first round pick aspirations.
Exactly.
Right. That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
this guy's an edge rusher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, last I checked, we got a good problem to have at edge rushers. We don't know who to keep. I don't understand why all these other names I take my chance with every kid that bring back Floyd for on a team friendly deal.
No, Eddie can go.
Now now the previous guy that we were talking about, I want to get your opinion on because the Bears have given Tremaine Edmonds permission to seek a trade. What's your thoughts on him?
I don't know much about him.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker from the Bears?
No, I don't know much about him.
He got drafted by Buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Over here. Right now I are stupid. So I mean, one thing about me, if I don't know about something, I quickly back down on it.
Okay.
Don't be surprised if he didn't bring him in.
All right.
I wouldn't.
But I mean, unless something is mentally wrong with Ebiketie, I think Ebiketie had an overall decent season last year and this year. Hey, I don't know.
One thing about it with this current situation that we got, Ebiketie is going to get another chance to bloom. He is, and I think he's going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, because he played well. He played well, man. He played well. I mean,
he just don't finish.
He that's his only problem. I mean, and then you got the Harrison kid, man. When we got some kids that can get out the quarterback, man.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Like Chuck said, it's a good situation, a good problem to have. He had 7 sacks. Ebiketie I'm talking about. He had 7 sacks, and everybody is mad because he ain't had double that.
Yeah,
where they need to go get some clothesline clips and pinch their nipples. Man, damn all that.
Wow, that's a vivid.
Can I see that?
Might take that into consideration.
I mean, look,
I can't unhear that. I can't unhear that now, madam. I can't unhear that now.
Hey,
I got a little, I got a little nasty in me now. Just a little nasty.
Damn.
Now.
Open up the door for her.
Damn, I need to go take a cold shower. But,
I was just saying, man. Look,
I think he played
the
later.
expectation, the unrealistic expectation by many people on every case. I'm like, again, 7 sacks. Okay, could he have had 10 or 11? Yeah. All right, but I ain't mad at 7 sacks.
He wasn't on the field like that to get 7 sacks. They had to make sure. They had to make sure both of them. They had to make sure both of them rookies get their snaps. You had the veteran out there, Floyd, getting his snap.
But I'm saying that's what he got. What, 6 or 7 sacks?
Yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? And we're mad because he ain't got 11, 12, 13 sacks. Damn, 6 or 7 sacks in a season.
It's called.
You got some motherfuckers that don't get 6 or 7 sacks in the fucking career.
It's called. I never really liked him anyway, so he's gonna be. He's gonna be the emotional punching bag.
Yeah.
I'm mad because Jalen might have to do 90 days in, not Jalen, but James got to do 90 days in jail and be on an ankle monitor.
Oh my God!
I mean, he
ain't
gonna walk. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as a lot of people assuming, but he ain't gonna. He just ain't gonna get no slap on the wrist.
No, I think he ain't gonna be there the whole season.
Look, okay. At the risk.
If it's a plea deal, he gonna play this year.
I'm just trying to stay away from this conversation,
yeah.
But damn it.
Yeah, if it's a plea deal, I mean, if it's a plea deal, if it's awesome, I ain't gonna mess with her no more. She ain't gonna mess with me no more. He go the money for the car. He go the money for the car.
You can say that, but you can't.
Given the fact that the majority of people are just dismissing this girl's reputation and background, okay, the boy gonna go. He gonna mess around and go sit down for 90 days, and then and then the NFL is gonna sit his ass down for a whole year.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably give him like some weekend jail. You got to report to jail for the next 10 weekends, and then Roger Goodell go ahead on and hit him with. I mean, 8 games will be enough. Eight games be enough.
Yeah, eight would be enough, but the way a lot of people are talking, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be more than that, just on the spirit of
what, to make an example out of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it got look, when you're the second story on CNN, okay. You know what I'm saying? Behind the Epstein, you know what I'm saying, story. I'm just saying, you there's a lot of attention.
I get it, but at the end of the day, once you start hearing the facts on the situation, we gonna find.
Yeah.
See, like I said, that, hey, I hope whoever's advising her is telling her it's her best bet, but it's her best bet for that courtroom not to get crunk up, because if that courtroom get crunk up, them 3 Jew lawyers he got, because now we talking about his freedom on the line. Oh, they finna go at her. They finna subpoena them phones. Oh, you say y'all broke up in December? Well, what's up with
and then on top of that, her dumb ass ain't staying in the house right now. You know what I'm saying? She hopping all outside with, all this person arm around her, that person arm around her, this nigga arm around her, that nigga arm around her. I'm just saying, a lot of people
she's not acting like a victim, and
at all.
And he ain't no damn menace to society. He's just a young boy.
Yeah, but his dumb ass fell for it though.
Yeah, a young boy in love, and she probably was just as in love. She probably got mad over some dumb shit, which is what couples do. And to my understanding, this ain't their first rodeo. It just never got this bad.
But he left San
So
Francisco and went down there looking for her though, so that's on him.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is when you get to cause and effect. The cause and effect part. We already know what he did was extremely dumb. But now you got to get to when you go to talking about this man freedom on the line and possibly his NFL career. Oh, they're gonna dissect the hell out of her. Oh, you say y'all broke up? Well, what's up? What's up with this? I miss you. I love you. Text. I love you, baby. I miss you, baby. What? That don't sound like folks who broke up. Oh, he found out you was cheating with such and such, such and such. It's
Well,
gonna.
doesn't mean he don't have
She
nobody
don't.
else in his life.
She ain't gonna want that. She ain't gonna. Cause what's gonna happen is they're gonna dissect the hell out of her, and then everybody gonna crash out saying that they putting the victim on trial. No, they ain't putting the victim on trial, but this started with you, young lady. So hey, but
There's a cause.
I'm saying,
There's a
hey,
cause to every damn effect, and everybody
yeah,
keep wanting to ignore the cause.
that man didn't jump on no damn plane and fly to Miami unless he got severely triggered. Now me,
Yeah,
I ain't finna do
that's
no
what I'm
shit like
saying.
that. I'm not gonna. Me personally, I ain't gonna do no shit like that.
But maybe
I'm
did
a.
y'all ever take into consideration that that she had went off on her before, and that's why she said I'm out, and he the one just
I
went down
mean,
there looking for her.
it could be a litany of it could be a litany of things. It could be a multitude of things. What's going on with them two? I don't think they over with. I think when it die down, they're gonna be right back smooshed up.
And he gonna be stupid enough to fall for that mess.
He he younger than her. See, she don't put that old head game on him. She got him about 3 or 4 years. You know. At that
Well,
age
that's on
bracket,
both of them.
yeah, age 25 to 22, she an old head to him. So
Yeah.
I mean, but at the end of the day, we all agree that I was done what he did. But I don't. Like I said, he ain't no fucking menace to society. He made a bad decision. Nobody got hurt. Look, we ain't heard nothing about that damn officer, have we? That officer that so-called got hit. We ain't heard nothing else about it.
Now my thing is how the Falcons going if he do come back, how the Falcons gonna attack that and keep him away from that mess, cause
I mean, hey, no, it boils down to this right here. You a grown ass man. Look. I ain't finna put nobody on you to babysit you or nothing like that. You fuck up again, it's a
that's
done
it.
dollar. It's just that simple. That conversation shouldn't last no longer than about 5 to 10 seconds. And that's probably what that judge told him. When that judge got out of her bed on Super Bowl Sunday, they go talk to him. They said this is what she told him. Give me $20,500 and don't go near her. Those were the conditions. Don't go near her. Don't try to contact her.
Well, let's just
So
see what happens.
just let it go, bro. Hey, y'all gave it a try, and it's over with.
Well, they would have
Anytime,
known that if they showed up the combine last time.
yeah. Anytime the police get involved, young fellas out there, if you get into a situation with your lady friend and the police get involved, it's over. Ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no fixing that.
Yeah,
Ain't no
especially in
fixing that.
Florida.
Everybody keep talking about Florida. It could be anywhere. People talking about, man, that happened in Florida. They're not playing that domestic violence shit nowhere. Nowhere. Florida, Georgia, Africa, St. Louis, that domestic violence shit, because they don't want to touch that. Because you don't know who lying, you don't know who telling the truth, you don't know who exaggerating. You know, don't, that's why they pushing so hard for a plea deal. And if I don't know if y'all noticed or not, when she said she's willing to testify if it goes to trial. She said if it goes to trial. So she already know deep down inside what's gonna happen. She probably already been broke off. Yeah.
I just hope
Hey,
he don't crash out ever again.
Well,
I doubt it.
we gonna
I doubt it because right now the embarrassment with him, his family. I went back and I watched that video that his mama. I feel so bad for his mom and his daddy because I heard somebody say, "What kind of daddy he got? What the fuck that got to do with it? When somebody got their mind made up, they gonna do some dumb shit. It don't matter the
Do some
upbringing.
dumb shit. Yeah.
They gonna do
Yeah, they
dumb
gonna
shit.
do it.
well we're gonna turn the corner on JP Bay. Because if not, we'll
That
be here
shit
to 9
bothers me.
o'clock.
I'm sorry, man, but that shit just bothers me, man. That them two
Um,
young folks went out there and acted a goddamn fool.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Both of
get
them.
it.
Both of them. And
um,
young and black too. That.
Truth and Madam, uh, turn that corner to the baseball report.
I haven't seen a game yet, but
I haven't either actually.
the Braves signed to a minor league deal. They signed Peyton Glavine,
Who?
the son of Tom Glavine, a lefty pitcher, just like his daddy. Lefty
Oh,
pitcher.
okay.
Yep, he throw everything your daddy throw.
Well, okay,
Hey,
you in good
shit.
hands then.
He ain't throwing shit past 70 miles an hour. Trust me, I done umpired a couple of his starts. I was telling Sam them earlier. One time I umpired him and he just couldn't find the zone at all. And boy, that damn boy was red in the face and all pissed off. And see, to me, he looked like a kid that's trying to please his daddy.
I mean, but I'm pretty sure his daddy not putting a whole bunch of pressure on him though.
No. But still though, I mean, that's a name to live
It
up to.
don't have to be Tom putting the pressure on. It's just him being Tom's son is
That's
pressure
what I'm
enough.
saying. You the son of a legend, Braves legend.
You know what I'm
And
saying? And you get a contract with in the farm system of the team that your daddy played for and won the championship with.
Yeah.
Shit, that hell.
That's a lot of pressure.
That ain't got to say shit. That right there alone is enough pressure.
all he got to do is just stay out of trouble and go pitch, man. That's it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just
His
please
check
stay out of trouble.
already written because he Tom Glavine's son. His
A
check
lot of
already
people
written.
don't have expectations.
So just go out there and play ball. I talked to him. I say, man, today just might not be your day, young man.
I hope he come up in the system though and get in the big leagues.
Yeah, I mean, if he got any daddy blood in him, because his daddy was the most mentally. That was one of the most mentally tough pitchers I ever seen.
Oh, he was always
Glavine wasn't phased by shit. Like Glavine took that goddamn mound in Game 6 and threw a one hitter.
Yeah.
In an elimination game. And Max Fried followed that cab a quarter of a century later.
Yep.
For some reason, he pitching for the Yankees now. And I had a Braves fan tell me, well, he choked in the postseason.
No, he didn't.
Grabbing the ball in Game 6 in an elimination game on the road, and you pitch 6 shutout innings after getting your ankle stepped on by some spikes.
Exactly.
That ain't choking in the postseason. Has he had bad postseason starts? Hell, Greg Maddux did.
I mean, everybody has.
But I see we got Mike Yastrzemski, the grandson of Carl Yastrzemski.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a power move. Like, bro got a stick on him.
And then we re-upped Sale yesterday.
Chris Sale gonna retire here.
Don't be looking at me like that. You ain't kiss me.
You know, came here. His wife love it here. His kids love it here. He having a blast.
And then the Braves got their own network now.
Bray said the hell with all that. Now, how much they gonna charge us?
As of yesterday.
How much they gonna charge us to watch their ass? That's the question.
Well, here's the thing though. They could do that, and well, because they not going to be under the MLB broadcasting wise, they said with the MLB that's like $20 right there. But for the Braves, it could be like 10. But it also could be it's going to be in Direct TV, Xfinity, and another one. And then if you can possibly get it over the air. So they're gonna have different options.
Bray, you know what's funny? You know what's funny, sis?
What?
The Braves. I remember this. The Braves was the first baseball team that had their own network when they were TBS.
Yeah, because of Ted Turner.
Because that's why our fans.
Braves in the house.
The Braves got more fans, way more fans in the house.
Way more.
The Braves got fans nationwide. Like you
because
go
Ted
to
Turner put us on a national thing though.
Yeah. You go to you can go to Buck, Tulsa, Texas, and see some old damn Snaggletooth Braves fans.
But we done got mentioned in several TV shows. Y'all ever seen Star Trek?
Yep.
You got mentioned in that one episode because I'm a Trekkie, so.
Yeah.
Now, did you watch?
Turner got on the episode. I was like,
damn. Now, Sister Howell, did you ever see Boomerang? The movie Boomerang.
Yeah, that's my movie.
You remember what happened to Holly when she told Eddie she was a Trekkie. Next thing you know, ding dong, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Now he got to go tell Gerard. Gerard
was mad as hell.
Wasn't the Braves up north somewhere before?
The Braves franchise started in Boston.
The Boston Braves, then Milwaukee, and then now
they went to Milwaukee.
They was in St. Louis for a minute.
Yeah, they was.
I thought they was in like Wisconsin or something like that.
Just look, Milwaukee, St. Louis, Boston.
They only got 3 banners. The one with Boston, then Milwaukee, and then Atlanta Braves.
See, a lot of Braves fans don't know that the Braves got more than 3 World Series.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
The only 3 we count. The only 3 we count is the 2 we got here and the one in Milwaukee. But I think they won like 2 or 3.
I think they got one in Boston too.
I think they won like 2 or 3 in Boston.
Because I looked up in Monument Garden. They got all those banners up there at the top.
Yeah.
That's the year that they won. So.
But the only thing I'm concerned with right now are the arms because you got one out for the season because that Tommy John shit.
I don't know what's going on with
that. No, that's Smith Shawver. Smith Shawver is out for the season. Swellenbach and the other boy, they're not gonna be back till after the All-Star break.
Yeah, because they both had surgery. I think Lopez had shoulder surgery.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the Braves pick up the phone and call down to North Florida and ask Uncle Charlie, do you got one more year left in him?
I doubt it, cause I don't know.
I mean, there's one thing you can't say. You can say, hey, Charlie gonna take that ball and he gonna give you 6 innings. He gonna throw that regular ass curveball. He gonna get hit to the moon at least one time. But when Charlie lead the game, the Braves still in it. He done gave up 3 runs at the most. Hey,
but that's the point. I don't want to give up no runs.
I mean,
I know I've been advertising a Braves live watch, but it's been so much going on in this week, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pitch that for next week. Because with the combine,
I'm gonna talk to you about. I'm gonna talk to you about that. I got an idea on that. I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah. We gonna. I need to add you to our office chat with Miss White Network. Mr. King, because you need to be in on some of these office meetings.
Your bougie, that's some bougie shit there. Bourgeois
No,
ass shit there.
it ain't.
Join me in the office.
That's how we get our homework done.
Chauncey, I don't want to talk to you unless it's in the office chat, Chauncey. God damn. Bougie ass.
You see, I'm trying to give clinical office information, and you're you know what I'm saying?
Clinical office information. You the most professional MF on the planet until somebody mentioned Lamar Jackson. Then you turn into the most ignorant son of a biscuit eater.
I'm kind of like that when you mention that other person.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You weren't in here earlier, and Sonya was showing her grandma panties in here.
I think it's just matching energy.
Sister now hold on Sister Howard. Now what's going on?
You ain't heard about Raheem Morris?
What about him?
You that's right. Because some of us was on Mike's live this morning about the situation after our contingent showed up in Indianapolis for the combine, and it was divulged that the last 2 seasons that there were no coaches that were at the combine talking to prospects, and it was just blank interviews on paper. Maybe a scout rep was talking to the prospect. People was taken aback to see our entire coaching staff is in.
Like, where y'all been? Where y'all been? Y'all ain't been here. Where y'all been?
Yeah, right.
And that's why the press was like, "Oh, this is a nice change."
Yes. You got the president, you got the GM, you got the assistant GM, you got the head diplomatic scout, you got the head coach, assistant coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and position coaches are in Indianapolis.
That's what you saw showing up.
You know what? I need to take a long sock.
Mm-hmm.
I need to fill that sock full of some rotten oranges and go whoop hell out of his ass. Just whoop hell out of him. Every time he holler, tell him to shut up.
Right.
Shut up.
Right.
You might need to put some coins in another sock and hit him with that too.
You right here, the blind leading the blind. You gonna hire 2 rookie coordinators and throw them under the bus as soon as shit go left.
Being a wide receiver coach.
That was crazy.
He blamed everybody but himself.
The wide receiver coach.
I'm really trying not to lay on my couch right now.
Okay.
We'll revisit that when we play them in the regular season.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
We might even see some preseason play this year.
Huh?
Yeah.
Don't tell me we got them in the preseason.
I think for the most part, for most teams in the league, we done seen the last of putting them boys putting the stars on the field in the preseason. Once they took away a game because of that COVID shit.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was trying to explain to some fans. I'm like, bro, our roster already thin. Y'all want these motherfuckers to go out there so y'all can goddamn say, "Oh, look at Bijan," and he turned the corner for 80-yard run and rip his hamstring. Cause y'all want to see him for 12 snaps during the preseason. Boy, I slapped him. You know what?
I just want to make sure they ready for the regular season.
I mean, let them get one
listen.
in first game.
Every NFL team do a whole week long practice with another team where they work. That's where they work on all their shit. We just don't see it. When they do that for a whole week, they be out there going nut to butt, going at each other hard, fights and breaking out and all that shit there. So last year was with the Dolphins. So I mean, they already
don't know what Raheem was doing. He might have been over there scratching his ass.
Well. I mean, he got to find something to do when he look up at that goddamn jumbotron. and if I was goddamn, well, you know what? He with the right person.
I thought I was with the Steelers last year.
Huh?
I said I thought I was with the Steelers last year. Well, this past season.
Who's with the Steelers?
I was joint practice and stuff like that. Was the
No, I was with the Dolphins.
Yeah, it was with the Dolphins.
It was with the Dolphins. They had about 5-6 fights out in that motherfucker. That's where they were. That's where they working on their shit at. But you can't tell small brain folks that. Every time an incomplete pass happens, this is why you should have played in the preseason. Man, shut up. Go somewhere and swallow. Go somewhere and swallow some razor blades and chase it with some damn Clorox.
Oh, some Clorox, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is your favorite time for Wicked Wizard Sports Tea. Sports Tea Dummy of the Week series. Freshman.
Yes, sir.
Who's your Sports Tea Dummy of the Week?
The old fool, Homer Simpson himself.
Yeah.
Man.
I should have put a caveat on it because I believe everybody's gonna say Homer Simpson.
Man.
I got a surprise name for you.
Can you elaborate a little bit on Homer Simpson? Let the folks know what dumb shit he done did.
So,
PTSD.
According to the last 2 years of his tenure, and having coaches go to the combines and meeting players, actually doing the meetings and stuff like that with the players first before actually doing on-field drills. And sounds like he only had like the scouts and some of the office people in there.
Yep.
So
that what came out of Indianapolis this morning.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Got a coaching style that matters now.
Y'all don't be real surprised about who
that what came out of Indianapolis because, like I said, we had a full contingent from Matt to Smith to Cunningham, the scout director, then Stefanski and the assistant head coach, Van Pelt, the coordinator, both coordinators, and a slew of position coaches, all is up there in Indianapolis.
Okay, well, I got a nomination for Sports Tea Dummy of the Week.
Run it.
What's the boy name that played for Kansas?
Oh,
the basketball player.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but go. What's the reason?
This Negro, you ain't heard this Negro checking himself out of games.
Oh yeah.
Well, you about to cost yourself a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Being a dumbass.
Yeah.
Because somebody done told him he needed to do that. Probably some old arrogant ass, pompous ass agent. You don't want to play? Just go to Kansas and tell them I'm shutting it down for the season. You don't disrespect your coach like that, man.
In the middle of a high profile game at that.
Did he say what was his reason for it?
I haven't heard a reason.
Oh.
Ain't too many reasons that gonna fly with me.
Right.
I just wanted to know. I just want to know what other stupid shit he had to say.
Other than I got the bubble guts, or I got a call that there was a death in the family. You shouldn't get a call because you shouldn't have your phone.
Right.
He don't want to find that out until after the game. he never walk on my floor again. They have to fire me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tell them gonna take it on, but you can take that to the house. You can take that to the house. No, that's me. That me shit.
Ham sandwich.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, the
Yes,
I'm
sir.
disrespect,
sorry.
the disrespect, the
I'm
disrespect.
sorry.
Just straight up.
Amir's D.
Motherfucker, you know my name, man. Stop playing.
Amir's D. Smurfette blue hair.
Hey. No. We're not doing that, bro.
Hey,
Time for that.
hey, juicy fruit. Go ahead.
Kiss my ass, that juicy fruit. You know what? You know what? My sports tea dumb of the week is John Lynch, and here's why.
Lord.
And you know what I'm about to say. Yo, idiot ass had a note to post. Well, the idiot you just hired. Oh man, he's done it at a high level, man. He don't turn his defense around. Okay.
Man, that shit finna crash and
Okay.
burn.
So
What he's supposed to say that? He's supposed to say that. He can't come out there and say I hired an idiot.
Wait a minute. You really think can you walk to a microphone and say that Raheem Morris did anything at a high level?
Hell no.
All you can say is find a way.
He hired him, so he got to. He got to explain why. He got to give you a reason as to why he
That was
hired
Kyle
him.
Shanahan.
Did he make him go to the combine this year?
Shanahan still got to run shit by Lynch.
Well, but let's just say Raheem probably went down there and sucked both of them off.
Wow. Do y'all know if he made them go to the combine this year?
Probably not.
My sports tea dummy of the week. Scottie Pippen Jr.
Oh God!
What he done did?
Y'all didn't see the brawl yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Look, I on some levels, I get the reason to be mad, but I mean, you finna cost yourself $10,000 and probably 2-3 game suspension, if not more. I mean, yeah, buddy, saying knocked you three rows out of bounds. Okay, all right. Play ball, Junior.
Right.
Play ball.
We're acting like a big ass fucking baby. Like
play ball, man. Play ball. You ran over there in that corner just to get thrown 2 rows. You got snatched off your feet, thrown 2 rows up.
That bad.
I don't think his dad ever did no stuff like that.
It's like this. Mother kill me starting fights and can't fight. Like, bro. You need to try a new profession now, homie.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, for obvious reasons, you about to give this imposter quarterback another $100 million to not be a quarterback. That would be the GM of the Baltimore Ravens.
You're gonna give another running back.
Right.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They finna pay this man who's already eating up 25% of your cap. That's gonna allow you to lose some defensive players, and you finna give him more money.
Well,
okay.
Maybe they a purple ass cheek.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Do they fans praise him as much as our fans do?
That's an understatement.
if you, I don't think you've been on the last couple of shows where I've had to block and ban some Lamar Jackson prostitutes.
No, the purple ass cheek crew.
Yeah. I mean, look, I would say this, and Truth has said it before. There are Ravens fans, and then there are Lamar AAU Jackson stands.
Yep. Because that's what you argue with.
Yeah.
You argue with Lamar Jackson fans. You're not arguing with Ravens fans.
Right.
It's some real Ravens fans out there that got the same problem with them that you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if they get him that contract, ain't nobody gonna be there. Then y'all really gonna be complaining.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I give my sports dummy real quick?
Go ahead, sir.
I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this one, but it's quite saddening. I don't know if y'all spoke on it, and I do send my condolences and things of that nature. But the way he went out, it's quite bad, and I feel like it's an easy way out. I wish he could have had somebody to talk to or
Oh, you talking about
whatever.
Rondale?
Yep, Rondale Moore. I feel like it was a
It was
dumb,
dumb. It was dumb.
a dumb
Yeah, we
move.
gone.
I mean, it's sad to hear about it and stuff like that, but I mean, I feel like he
It
still
was
had,
selfish. It was
yeah,
selfish.
yeah,
A lot of people think they
yeah.
just better in everybody else's life, but they actually making it harder.
Right.
And he was only 25.
25 years old.
Yeah. That is a true and fair assessment. That's not a heavenly thing.
Yeah.
Just young, going through some stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and my sports team dummy is the whole collection of the last regime. I'm not gonna single out one person, even though I want to, but it's the whole collection of them.
They're, they're like a superhero group. They're called the Collectibles.
You're right. The collective.
Oh. Right. Once again, the programming note, we're gonna push our trying to get a Braves game in. We'll push it to next week because this week is really crowded. We will be doing the Wizards Hawks games tomorrow night. And like I said, I'm gonna be covering the combine starting Friday. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on. And there will be, in between that, there will be NCAA coverage on Saturday. So,
I got a question real quick.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's a dumb one or not, but are we still fighting with the Indians for the tomahawk thing?
Hell no.
Hell no,
No.
they been did that.
Them Indians ain't. Listen, them Indians ain't tripping on that shit like that. That's the most left wing
And
idiots.
the Braves been talking to them about that.
So it's mainly like a media thing.
They just want to
They
have.
don't want to use them tomahawk things.
They just want to have something. Hey, be offended about.
Basically, you
Right.
know how it all started? It was a player that was with the St. Louis Cardinals that was a Kansas City Chiefs fan. He got mad because we was doing that. What that tell you?
Yeah. It's some things are just not worth arguing about or having a problem about. But I mean, you got some people that just want to be, having a statement or want to be mad about some shit, saying for clout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that is what it is. Freshmen, we're gonna have those evals on tomorrow. I'm gonna get them out of our chat so we can have the ones not have the ones we've already done.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that tomorrow. That's gonna be on tomorrow's Thursday evening dialogue. For that. And then after that, following that will be the Atlanta Hawks Washington Wizards live watch.
We got them in the end.
Yeah, it was a home and home.
Well, we told them all the other night. So.
Yeah, I'm for Kuminga's debut. I was loving it. So looking for the back end of that. Truth, you gonna be present on that?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna do that. Combine coverage. Besides that, in the prospecting evals, freshman, what you got going over there on your side?
I think I'm gonna go watch both Ian Cunningham's. They had two more. They had another interview for the combine. I think I'm gonna go and watch those and break those down. And what's today? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow, Jujutsu Kaisen comes back from its break. So
yeah. For all y'all Animaniacs and your anime fans, hey, go over there to the freshman man and check him out. He got y'all fixed on that.
Yeah,
he got y'all fixed on that. And when you're done, you know what I'm saying, you're watching, catching up on that, and take a U-turn and go down Burning Wagon Boulevard to Burning Wagon Network and see what the biscuit got going on with his shorts.
Well, Sam, I tell you.
You said he got short biscuits? What you say?
Hey, man, don't listen to Sam, boy, because you know how he is. Burning Wagon Network, and you talking about food. I ain't no food on my. That's what I'm not.
What's burning on the wagon?
That is the name of his channel, Burning Wagon Network, ladies and gentlemen. It's for real. It is a real thing. Y'all go check that out. He got some shorts, some video shorts that he has put out. You know what I'm saying? He's tuning that up, you know what I'm saying, and getting a good grip on that. Truth, tell people what you got going on, you know what I'm saying, tuning up on your channel.
We got a Elimination Chamber watch party. I'm gonna rock out with my first watch party this weekend, Elimination Chamber.
That's Sunday, right?
I thought it was
Saturday. That Saturday? It's Saturday? Because I really thought that Elimination Chamber was on Sunday.
It'll be Saturday.
In either case, I'm gonna be on it with him. I mean, if it is Saturday, that'll be the one day that we don't. It depending on the time.
Saturday, it's Saturday 8 p.m. What time is the basketball game?
Well, it depends because it depends on how the combine coverage is gonna go. Because I may if I get in some early time on that, then I might do that game in between. You know what I'm saying? The combine and chamber. You know what I'm saying? You know, it depends. It depends. Again, it's gonna be a busy weekend. But we gonna be on it. We gonna covering everything. You know, combine. If possible, we'll get a game in. And we'll be doing elimination chamber. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in there.
Quick question:
Yes,
What
sir.
I think about that Mayweather and Pacquiao.
They need to sit their ass down, man.
Okay. I think we were discussing this in our chat. True, they do. But I think you know, I get it, but then again, I'm like, this is really Floyd's fault that this fight is happening this late. And I mean, and to be honest, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He ran from this cat because this is
Yeah, he did.
both these fights should have happened 20 years ago.
Right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I just hope don't nobody have a heart attack out there. You know, you know what I'm saying? I you know, I hope it's worth whatever the purse is gonna be. You know, I mean, but and when is it?
Let me see.
I mean, just for the sake of, we might be able to do something with it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's going to be on Netflix too.
It is?
Yeah.
Awesome. I ain't got to deal with that ESPN shit.
Man, but I appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Joining in, everybody on the panel and whatnot.
Hey, before we get off, could I ask for a favor from y'all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I had to dismiss myself from the court earlier, kind of like old dude who OG was talking about earlier, but I had a valid reason. Can y'all keep me and my family in prayers? I lost a family member today. Yeah, I just heard he got mauled. A family member got mauled by some dogs. Be
Oh,
careful with
damn.
them. Be careful with them mastiffs. Those mastiffs ain't nothing to be joking around with. And yeah, I had a family member that got mauled by two of them, man. Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, we
Yeah.
get prayers up for you on that, man. I mean, you could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have, shot a little message through the private chat and, and did what you had to do, you know.
Mhm.
But you understood, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Handle your business, young man.
Yep.
Man, the next time I catch a dog, I'm gonna grab him, I'm gonna choke him, bang, 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 bang. I'll put up his dog ass. Bang, 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 bang. What was that?
I can't stand you, man. I can't.
Go to school. And the rent is due. The first of the month, the rent is due. You ain't gotta worry about catching the dog. You gotta worry about the dog catching your ass.
Boy, I tell you, I can't.
Classic.
But for real, dead ass. Hey, man, look, we gonna keep this thing. We gonna keep it dirty. Because no, we gonna keep it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice. For the truth, the madam, the big one, the freshman, the young one. I am the OG, aka Mr. White. Y'all have a blessed one. Pass out on hump day. We out.
Hey.